Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
On to first. One up, one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Second, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch.
Ball one. I got one ball, one strike.
To the right side. To first. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
That one ripped. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Carlson racing after it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Outfield playing straight up now. Rebbia back to work. Foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You got that. Front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Alec Burleson.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This is Dylan Carlson. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground might be 2. Tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Sean Manaea gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Runner breaks for third. On the ground to the left. Goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Rips one to right. And a superb diving catch. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock.
The right-hander back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Woodford picks to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Peterson leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Brandon Crawford. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. One down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at At someone, you're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. And a quick out, number 1. David VR getting ready to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump.
Oh, and a great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
So here's Wade now. Wade goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Over to Goldie. Third out. Welcome back. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Conforto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And it's through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible.
Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one hit to first. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more back.
Gorman.
Spin.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Roger.
Gorman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2-2. Carlson racing after it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Davis.
Bounced out to short. Edman whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peterson.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Chris. It's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Outfield playing straight up now. Here's 0-1. That one fouled off. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
So, a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Alec Burleson. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Now one away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
Donovan.
1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Woodford back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Here's the tag, and he's out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that is that. Top six. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy. Head pitch.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Rogers, in his 4th year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Right back to him on the mound. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Edman at second with 2 down. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David VR.
David VR.
And here it comes. That's inside. VR goes 6'1", 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground. Over to Goldie. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder.
So the
number
lineup
31.
flips over. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten.
And now this is down for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Bounce to the right. Donovan. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Rogers back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped. Conforto going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back. On the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is over his head. Man at first. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Donovan. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Crawford at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Sable.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice. Nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And now David VR in the air, right field. And it falls. Sable around third.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That one pushed foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Contreras on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. On the ground right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good down. Downward break on that one.
Tommy Edman.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Yastrzemski racing over to make the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Hammered, base hit. Conforto whips it back in quickly. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, bases loaded. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. VR makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And a pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now here is J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the designated
And now Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
A dive, he's got it. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the ninth. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson. Contreras.
Ball in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
64.
Sean Jelly gets the call from the pen.
Jelly. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Alec Burleson.
Burleson.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
One down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for St. Louis. Number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Second baseman
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Estrada.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
The
messing
batter,
around right there.
35.
He wasn't able to elevate
Shortstop,
it, but he put a great
Brandon
swing on it. Right on time,
Crawford.
good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Estrada at first, 1 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gallegos moved to first, and he's back safely. Comebacker to the mound, and it gets by him.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The relay to third, tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at